What's up, guys? In my last video, I went through and discussed how peptides and SARMs don't actually improve energy or testosterone long term. If you want to learn more about that, click the link below. So in this one, I thought I'd go a little bit further and tell you guys how you can actually improve low testosterone, a couple of the actionable strategies that we use with our clients to get these sorts of results. I'll give you an example of that. We work with an awesome dude called Nash, who came to us in a really bad way. And over a period of 10 weeks, we actually managed to triple his testosterone levels using this exact method. The very first thing that we did with Adam, number one, was we went through and we improved his sleep. Adam didn't sleep very well. He didn't sleep very deep at all. And there's a lot of evidence to suggest that whenever we don't sleep well, what happens is we get an increase in cortisol. And you guys know the drill. Whenever cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. So we need to make sure that we're sleeping better so that we can modulate our cortisol and our stress hormones better so that we can therefore boost our levels of testosterone. The next thing after this is supplementing with melatonin. For whatever reason in our modern day and age, it seems like if we don't have enough melatonin, perhaps because we're not getting enough sun, or perhaps because of the amount of blue light that we're having before we go to bed, we're somewhat deficient in it. And so whenever we supplement melatonin, we can just take as little as 3 milligrams per night. We can actually substantially boost our levels of testosterone. It's actually quite well researched on that. The third thing after this is I'm a massive fan of doing breath work. And I know you're probably going to look at this and you think, James, you're a weirdo. Like, how does breathing or doing breath work actually boost our levels of testosterone? What breath work does is it takes us away from the future, takes us away from the past, and puts us into the now. The reason why this is important is as follows. Whenever we start to live in the past, or we start to dwell on things which have happened, or whenever we start to live in the future, I'll draw this out here, whenever we start to live in the future, what ends up happening is we start thinking of really stressful situations and things that have gone wrong or things that will go wrong. And so what we need to do in order to reduce depression, to improve anxiety, is to live right here in the now. The more that we can live in the now and the more present we can be, the more calm that we're going to be, the less anxious we're going to be, the happier we're going to be, and everything is much more conducive to growth and to being really healthy. And breath work, in my opinion, is the best way to do it. All that you need to do here is you just need to do something which I call the 4-4-4-4 breath. And so what you do is this. We breathe in for 4 seconds through our nose. Hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds through your nose or mouth, whichever you prefer, and hold for 4 seconds. And what we do is we do this anywhere from 10 to 50 times, as much as what you want. And what this will do is this focusing on your breath brings you firmly out of the future or the past into the now, and you start being really present. What this means is that you become so much more relaxed and you feel way better. In turn, this will improve your sleep, it will reduce your cortisol levels, and then after that, it's one of the techniques that we use, which seems to have a bit of benefit long-term on testosterone. Now, I'm not telling you that if you do this 10 to 50 times once, that your testosterone levels are gonna triple like Adam's. This is just one of the strategies that we were using to reduce Adam's stress, reduce his anxiety, make him feel really freaking awesome, and thereby boosting his levels of testosterone. Implement these 3 things. Number 1, improve your sleep. Number 2, take melatonin. Number 3, do breath work, and let me know how your levels of T improve. If you want to learn more about what we do or go deeper into the breath work, click the link below, because I've got a whole breath work course that you guys can have, which goes into way more depth on how to do this breath work. It's really important that you know it. So click the link below and I'll hook you up with that.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got something out of it and you want to learn more, click the link below or type in High Performance Conversations with James Cant and you'll be able to check out all the podcasts that we've done. We cover a stack of different topics, everything from getting your mojo back, overcoming anxiety, self-doubt, self-esteem, and learning from some of the industries and some of the world's top performers in both business and in health. Look forward to having you on there.